Hello and welcome to today's reading. It's a Places of Opposites reading, which means that we're going to take a look at energies over a 10-day window from the weekend before, all the way through today, and through till next Wednesday. Something shifted in the astral last night, and not quite sure exactly what that is entirely. It looks like it includes a little bit more permission to release and let go, which is something we saw come up yesterday. It also looks like it has a little bit of kind of shaky is not right word, but a little bit of instability. At least that's how I feel, and I think how many feel, is it is shaking loose some things that perhaps you've been carrying around for a while so that you can release them. That just uncertainty of, ooh, what does that feel like if I didn't have those things? So I think it's mostly, though, just more permission to release and let go, and to have space for new things. So anyway, this morning in meditation, this deck, the Ask Your Guides Oracle Cards by Sonia, Choquette, came up, and I think it may have come up once early on in this video series I'm doing, but it doesn't come up very often. So, but this deck is centered around noticing the different kinds of guides you have and messages that they have. And this is the daily guidance from your angels. So again, both more about guidance. So go ahead and take a look at that for yourself and notice how often you get guidance, whether it's just a thought, a feeling, or whether you see the same kind of images over and over, or whether day after day after day you think, oh, I should talk to so-and-so about something. Just keep noticing throughout the day what kind of guidance you get. Okay, I'm going to start with this deck. Again, Places of Opposites, we're looking at energies that work opposite of each other and affect you. The top card is things that you are aware of going on in your life. The bottom card, opposite of it, are unconscious things or things that you're not aware of that are influencing or creating things. The card to the left is your analytical mind, your mental wisdom. And the card to the right, opposite of it, is your intuition, your emotional wisdom. And the card in the center is kind of the theme or the overall picture, or sometimes it's the answer. And today it looks like it may be more of an answer than a theme, but we will see how this plays out. All right. So, I don't have a lot of room on the table today, so for the top card, there. And the bottom card, go there. Right and left. I know. It's a card that everyone's coming up. Okay, there it is. Alright, and the center. It's like, alright. All right, here we go. Top card, the card that you are aware of. You feel like there are people not being honest with you, that you're being manipulated, directed, lied to, controlled. And I guess the main thing here that they're saying is that, yes, while this is happening, be aware that you have guardian angels and you have guidance that allows you to see this happening and allows you to be protected from the energy of it and from how it, it doesn't have to get in underneath your protections and into your personal space. You can be aware of it and make decisions based on it and still be protected and still receive guidance and protection from your guardian angels. So, and if you're not aware of the deceit going on, look at more manipulation. Look at more kind of the lighter version of it, where people are pushing you or asking you or putting pressure on you to do certain things. And really look at their motivations and see if it matches what is appropriate for you and what resonates with you, and use your guidance and allow yourself to receive guidance from your guardian angels. So again, this is things you're more aware of. And opposite of that, things going on behind the scenes or unconsciously. And we have Guardian Angel Michael, so Archangel Michael, who's offering protection. Again, that theme of you can be protected from these energies. And notice where your own issues with self-esteem or your own pride, sometimes it can be over-esteem and sometimes it can be under-esteem, or a mixture of both, allows people to push your buttons and manipulate you. That, they're aware of where you're prideful and how to use that against you, and they're aware of where you don't believe in yourself and where you go into doubt and how to use that against you. And again, I see it more on the manipulation side, kind of the puppets dancing on a string more than people outright lying and contriving to hurt you, although it looks like there may be one person out there that's feeling that more extreme version. So call on Michael, call on your guardian angels. You can be protected, and notice where your own reactions play into this. All right, your mental wisdom, your mental awareness. Blessings in disguise. So as you're looking at these events that have maybe already unfolded and where they've brought you, you are actually aware of 2020 hindsight. You're aware of in your mind how things that seem to be terrible in a moment work out in your advantage, work out to better your life, work out to better your position, work out to bring you to a new place. So even as some of these deceits and manipulation are going on and you're becoming aware of them and able to protect yourself from them, remember that sometimes, every time, I would say every time, God in the universe uses the situations in your life to help you grow. You use the situations in your life to help you grow. And so some things that seem tricky, you can just remember, because this is the mental part, that they work out that way. And you can start looking for the blessings in them with a deliberate thought. Your emotional wisdom. New partner. They're saying that this extends well into many areas of life. Career, business. They're acting that you're going to run into somebody or meet somebody and talk with them. It'll just be kind of happenstance. And that person is going to become more important in your life in various aspects. I'm seeing pictures about business. I'm seeing pictures about networking. So I think that's the main impetus. I do see also where those of you that have been praying for a new romantic partner and things that it's the encounter with who that person is will be happening in this 10 days window. And that emotionally you'll have a kind of, ooh, recognition, but then you'll probably try to talk yourself out of it. And it's not that you have to like jump wholeheartedly into it, but be aware when you get that potential that, you know, you can open up to allowing, like, maybe that is the person. And, you know, when you open up to allowing, then the universe can bring you more encounters with them, can allow that to grow, can bring in, I'm just getting chills everywhere. You know, opening to allowing can allow the miracles of that partnership to start developing even more. So, all right. In the center, we have divine goddess energy and pleasure. This is encompassing, you know, taking time to encompass the joys that are in your life, the things that just bring you happiness and expressiveness and the ability to connect with people and the ability to create what you want to create, whether you're male or female. You can bask in this goddess energy and the way that it feeds you and nurtures you, and just really to be aware of all of the things that exist in this life right now that you enjoy, and not to be distracted by the people trying to manipulate you or the thoughts of the past or the thoughts of the what could happen in the future, but to enjoy what's here right now. But that's a big key, again, to open that gateway of allowing for the new. And to pat yourself on the back, you are making steady progress. Sometimes progress happens in giant leaps and we're like, yeah, I did that. But most of the time it happens by putting one foot in front of the other, by taking this action, then that action, then this action, then that action. And even though that sometimes seems very pedantic and very blasé and not too exciting, but that to remind yourself that you are making great pleasure. And again, this past issue of something that was terrible becoming a blessing in disguise, just that, you know, everything progresses in divine timing as the way it's supposed to when you participate and take the actions that you're guided to take, when you make the steps that are right for you in the moment, and when you say hello to allowing for new things, new encounters, new synergies, new business partners, new romantic partners, new, I'm trying to look at what that other energy, there's another energy of new partner out there that they're really trying to show me. It's like learning, teaching, kind of. So new teachers, new experiences. Maybe you are going to be a teacher, so it's encountering a new student. Those kind of things. But really validate the progress that you're making. Keep taking those steps as you're guided to take them. Again, today's big emphasis is on noticing your guidance, acting on your guidance, allowing yourself to be protected, allowing yourself to receive the chance encounters and the miracles, opening to allowing, staying protected, being blessed, receiving guidance, and just validating where you are, enjoying the moment, enjoying all the things that are here right now, and congratulating yourself on making steady progress in your dreams and your goals. So that is the Places of Opposites. Again, it's 10-day window from the end of July on through August 8th. Today's August 1st, so yeah, that's what we have. Enjoy. I just hope that when you see this message that the time frame may not be the one I just laid out, but that it speaks to you and that you recognize the value in it for yourself. Take care, be blessed. We'll see you tomorrow.